Hello, my lovely Sagittarians. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your November weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personals, or Patreon, all of that's in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Sagittarians, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Sag, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Got the Tower in the reverse for your general overall energy. Got the Justice card, the Death card in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Alright, Sag. I do feel like there's something here that you guys have had a hard time moving past. I feel like there is something here that you're a hard time accepting that something is over. I feel like you don't want something to be over. I do feel like you want to make things right with a person in your life, a person that you want back into your life. You got the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're very upset about whatever happened here between the two of you. You have a lot on your mind. I do feel like you're not maybe feeling the most confident because of whatever's happened. Maybe not confident in what action to take or confident that you are going to be able to reconcile with this person. We're going to grab another deck and take a look at their energy towards you, and then we'll clarify. We're going to see what you don't see coming and then some advice for you guys. So show me the person that Sag is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Sag? We had the World card just fall out, so definitely things could be, you guys could be in separation with this person at this time. Show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius, please. What is their energy towards Sagittarius? Get the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Sun card, and the Ten of Swords. You got the Four of Pentacles here. So I do feel like this person here, Sag, I feel like they're feeling a little bit protective. I feel like they're kind of standing their ground. I feel like they're feeling a little bit protective at this time. Maybe not wanting to open back up to you. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. They feel like something's been going on for a long time, or things have been a certain way for a long time. The Seven of Swords here in the Heart Space. I feel like there's a lot of distrust here. We're gonna clarify and see what's going on. I do feel like this person that they have a lack of trust right now. And I feel like that's why they're choosing not to open back up to this. And they could wonder, like, I wonder how long things have been like this for. So especially if this person, like, especially if you did something here, Sag, you know, this person has found out. I do feel like there could have been something here that, was exposed, right? And now I feel like it's making this person kind of question, was there more? What else was there that I didn't know? What other lies were there? That kind of an energy, okay? So I definitely feel like there's a lack of trust here. They could feel very betrayed. You got the Ten of Swords. I do feel like they plan on keeping things close because I do feel like they feel very betrayed, and there's a lot of distrust. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on here. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Justice card. Got the Two of Cups. So I feel like you really do want to make things right with this person. I feel like you want to make up with them. I feel like you want to make amends with them. Do you feel like this is your person? Tell me about this Death card in the reverse, the Five of Cups. I feel like you're really grieving. You don't want this to be the end. I feel like you could be having a hard time adjusting to this separation. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, having a hard time moving on. Because you don't want to. Because you feel like, just having a hard time. Just having a hard time. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Temperance card in the reverse. So that is your energy, Sag. Like I said, I feel like you're just feeling very down on yourself. You could be really beating yourself up because of whatever happened. You know, Sagittarius, we all make mistakes, okay? And it's not really about beating ourselves up for them. It's about learning from them and moving forward, okay? So try not to beat yourself up. That's not going to change things. Okay, because I do feel like it's really affecting the way that you view yourself. It's affecting the confidence that you have, your self-esteem. You know, I feel like you're really, really beating yourself up badly for whatever choice you made here. And it's really just about moving forward and, you know, doing things differently in the future. So tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they know that you want to return. You know, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse can also talk about, you know, not being sure what the next step is. So I feel like this person knows that you want to return, but they're not sure what they want to do about it. They're hesitant to actually take that step. And I feel like that's because of the lack of trust. Tell me about this Seven of Swords, the Devil. Yeah, they have a lot of fear. They could feel like they don't want to put themselves in a position to get hurt again or get betrayed again. They could feel like there's something about it that is a little bit toxic or a little bit unhealthy. Tell me more about this energy. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that's why they're hesitant to give this another opportunity. And I feel like it's just because they don't want to put themselves in a position to get hurt. Their true intention is the Sun card. I feel like a lot has been exposed. I also feel like they just want to be happy. You know, they just want to be happy. The Six of Cups in the reverse, and they don't want to go back to the way that things were. The Six of Cups in the reverse can talk about not wanting to go back to the past. And that doesn't necessarily mean a past person, but it can mean like the past, like the way that things were in the past. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's you know, it's not because they don't care for you. It's not, you know, it's because they just don't want to put themselves in a position to get hurt again. Tell me about this Ten of Swords here. We got the Five of Swords. So I do feel like they do look back at the past, and I do feel like they are very conflicted. You know, like I said, I don't think it's because they don't love you, Sagittarius. I think it's just they don't trust and they don't want to get hurt again. But I do feel like they do look back at the past, and I feel like they are, you know, kind of go back and forth in their mind about things. With the Three of Cups in the reverse here, I do feel like ultimately, you know, at this time, they're choosing to not to reconcile for those reasons. And I do feel like they're kind of like holding their ground here, trying to protect their heart. So keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for this week. You know, it's just a weekly energy. But we're going to go ahead, Sag, and grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming and then some advice for you. But keep in, you know, Sagittarius, it's all about moving forward, okay? It's all about moving forward. It's all about learning from the mistakes that we make and just moving forward. You know, beating yourself up, feeling bad about yourself, hating yourself, that's not going to change anything. Just doing right in the future, or making different choices in the future. You know, that's what it's all about, okay? And there's not a person alive who hasn't made a mistake. So you're not alone here, okay? You're not alone. And now, guys, keep in mind the roles could be reversed. If you resonate more with the other person, then, you know, just flip-flop those roles around. So what you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you guys could be choosing to no longer communicate with somebody, or choosing to block somebody out, or choosing to no longer move forward. You could be expressing to somebody that you're not doing that because you don't trust them. And I feel like at the end of the day, that's the biggest thing, is you just don't trust them, and you're just not, or they're just not, or, you know, vice versa, they don't trust you and they're just not willing to go back to that. So I do feel like there could be a lack of communication, and that could be something that you don't expect. And what advice do we have? We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You know, be careful with how low we allow ourselves to get, because sometimes it can be very difficult to pull ourselves back out of that, right? So making sure that we're taking care of ourselves mentally and emotionally, spiritually, right? Whether that looks like maybe if we get to a depressed point, maybe we need to go seek outside assistance, okay? Just making sure that we are, first and foremost, putting our mental and emotional health first, okay? So that's the biggest advice I can give for you guys in this situation. But I'm going to be praying for you. And keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for this week. But if this is what I have for you guys, if it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.